Okay everyone, so today we're talking about nutrients versus calories and why when you fill yourself up with really dense nutrient foods, you get so much more bang for your buck. We know we've talked about this a lot, we've talked about it with the perfect plate and everything, but it's one of the things that makes the biggest difference with our clients' results, and so we want to go over it a little bit more and in a little bit more detail because you know me, I always love to know why things work. So first, remember, our body craves nutrients, not calories. And a great example of that is, let's say you get home from work and you're starving and you go for something really easy, a grilled cheese sandwich, right? Everyone loves a grilled cheese sandwich. Get 2 good slices of bread, throw some cheese in there, right? 400 calories. What happens when you're done with that grilled cheese? Chances are you're still hungry. Versus if you get home, throw some greens in a bowl, you have some leftover chicken, throw some black beans, half an avocado, a ton of salsa, right? When you finish that bowl, you might not even finish. You're so full, you're so satiated. That's the difference. So 400 calories here is not the same as 400 calories here, right? We know that calories make a difference when we're trying to hit our goals, but what makes up those calories is the most important part. And that's the difference between feeling like you're really deprived on a diet versus feeling really satiated. And we want to make sure it's a lifestyle, not a diet, which means we have to feel satisfied through the whole process. So, get my pen. So, what happens in your body that makes this so different? Well, few people know this. Imagine this is your stomach, but you have 2 different receptors inside your stomach that tell your body if you're full or not. One receptors are like this. One set of those receptors is actual volume receptors, right? So when we fill our stomach up to the brim, it says, hey, I'm full, I don't need anything else, right? But that's when your stomach's really full. We talked about with the perfect plate, your big Italian meal, right? You have your pasta, you have your wine, you have your breadsticks. I'm so full, but you're still gonna go for a dessert, right? That's what happens here. Well, you also have receptors that in your stomach lining that are nutrient receptors. These ones tell you, hey, you know what? You fill up. Okay, you know what? I've hit my needs for right now, so I'm good. I have enough protein, I have enough carbs, I have enough healthy fats, and enough vitamins. I'm good. I don't need anything else, right? So the key is to hit both these. We want both these receptors to go off, right? So what better way than dense, nutrient-dense food with a lot of volume from vegetables, right? So these nutrient receptors are going off because I have so many good nutrients out of that meal, but also I have a ton of vegetables which give me a lot of fiber and a lot of volume, so then all of my volume receptors go off too. So that's the key. Remember that when you're choosing a meal, you want it to be full of nutrients before calories, right? And you want to make sure that you're getting enough volume through that fiber, through those veggies, to make sure that you're really filling up. So it's all about setting yourself up for success, right? So making sure that especially your breakfast and your lunch, 2 of the most overlooked meals through the day, are nutrient dense so that you get home, you feel good, and you go for this 400 calories and not this 400 calories, okay? If you have any questions, reach out to us on Facebook. We're happy to help as always.